It is a rematch 4 years in the making. President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump face off in the first debate of this election cycle tonight.
It is hosted by CNN and is expected to be an historic and consequential matchup. NBC's Bree Jackson shows us how tonight's debate will differ from the 2020 debates.
The much-anticipated first presidential debate of 2024 is here. A sitting president taking on a former president.
Debates have always been reality TV, but this is like truly like the peak of reality TV, that along with like the Super Bowl.
I would love to hear anything about actual issues, honestly, instead of a lot of fighting about ridiculous things that are in the past.
Our country just being together. We're so divided now. We need to get back together.
President Biden arriving in Atlanta after staying out of the public eye to prepare. I spoke with his campaign about what to expect.
A win tonight is going to be Joe Biden showing up and talking about his winning agenda.
Biden campaign officials tell me the president will tout his efforts to protect reproductive rights while painting his opponent as a threat to democracy.
Donald Trump inspired a violent mob to try and overthrow the results of a free and fair election.
Former President Trump previewing his attacks online, posting, Biden's policies are a nightmare for women when it comes to the border and immigration. Ahead of tonight's showdown, Mr. Trump has been making the rounds on the campaign trail and on conservative media.
I think I've been preparing for it for my whole life.
To curb the chaos, the 90-minute debate includes muted mics. The high-stakes head-to-head matchup could be make or break for each campaign.
Most people don't win a presidential election from a debate, but they can lose it.
Both looking to win over voters. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Of course,